Take a look at them. Perhaps you're wearing a t-shirt, a sweater, some ripped jeans, and a pair of sneakers. You probably bought it at the nearest mall or online. And in order for that piece to end up in your closet, there are more processes behind it than just buying it at the store.
A major problem that has emerged in recent times is the fact that in China some major companies are not following policies which regulate the salary and the conditions in which workers must work with. With that being said, we can give voice to the reality that employers are working under unsanitary and unfair conditions due to the verity that some companies don't distribute their profits equally. Did you know that according to the most recent figures from OIT, Asia is the continent where the largest number of people work the most hours? 32% do not have a maximum limit for the working day, and another 29% have to work 60 hours a week or more. From the 17 SDGs proposed by the United Nations, the number 8 is the one that suits the most in order of starting a change.
For this project, we choose the 8th goal, decent work and economic growth in China, because it has been the center with the highest production of cheap labor in the whole world. Therefore, its production is massive, not to mention this country is overpopulated, which means they consume more than the other countries. Its targets are to promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, such as decent work for all. Consequently, we decide to unite our goal to this region in Asia due to its problem and future solution.
Proposal 1. To advocate in order of changing the conditions and salary in which Chinese employees work. Proposal 2. If a company has already been approved by our NGO, mark it for everyone to know that it is accomplishing the requirements that we ask for.
But not everything is bad. We are a non-profit organization that will verify certain rules and regulations. Our main objective is that employers have a worthy job, schedule, salary, and better conditions in their area of work.
The funds are going to be obtained from donation events. We are going to make us noticed by public advertisements, social media promotion, and associations with other non-profit organizations that have similar ideas. We plan to achieve this by creating an effective system in which our objectives can be accomplished. After having the system done, we will start advertising ourselves and search for companies that have bad working conditions. We plan to make people conscious through advertisements with the statistics, examples, and images that we are really interested in making a change. Finally, we will contact international actors when we have more promotions and more people know about us and our work. This targets all types of working people currently living in China. Small actions lead to big changes, and that's what our non-profit organization is planning to do.
According to Itzel Barrera de Diego, workers have rights that must be respected, and one of them is to have a fair and defined working schedule.
To conclude, there are a lot of employees in China who are exploited, work under unsanitary conditions, and are paid way below minimum wage. Not only does this is the country's problem, but also ours to consume wrongly. How can you help? You can help by joining our NGO in order to be sure that they are paid enough, with sanitary conditions and healthy hours of work. If you don't have the time and you want to be part of this, you can donate right now to United Against Labor Exploitations. Or perhaps by starting to consume second-handed clothes, things from small businesses or corporations which make sure their employees have a dignified job without violating their human rights.